KeepTrack software enables you to create and manage your purchase orders and receive parts for your purchase orders. You can either send them directly to your suppliers, or if you already have a PO system at your company, you can turn them in as requisitions. Special note, you have to have the part already entered into the parts inventory before you can select it from the drop-downs in purchase orders. This is so you already have the necessary information about the part before you enter it here in the database. First, we open purchase orders. Then we would select New Purchase Order. Fill out the fields you need for the purchase order. Note there is a requisition or PO number field. This is if you'd like to have your own internal PO ID as well as the ID that KeepTrack has created. Most fields are drop-downs where you can select the information. Note, after you select a part number, you can scroll over to the right for more information. The quantity when order 1, the unit price, and the quantity can all be changed. There is a limit of 15 line items on any PO. Many of our customers wanted to have this limit so people do not make POs with hundreds of items. Then a whole PO is on hold forever if one part is on long-term back order. Finally, enter your tax and shipping, if any, and save and close. To find a PO, you can use this to pull up any PO in the database. Here you can change the information about POs in Edit. Note, you cannot edit a PO once you start receiving parts. If you have already started receiving parts, you must void the PO and create a new one. Too many times a PO that was sent out is later modified, and then when the original arrives, there are discrepancies. So that is why we've added this feature for you. You can email this PO to a vendor if you have emailing set up in KeepTrack. Reports. We have purchase orders, where you can filter and select POs that meet your criteria. On-time report, for auditing and compliance to see if vendors are shipping their parts by the required date. And finally, purchase orders exported to Excel. Some users needed to have their POs in a spreadsheet. Once you've selected the report, filled out the optional filters, just hit Preview Print to view the selected POs. You can also void a PO. Please note that KeepTrack software does not allow the deleting of purchase orders. In this way, you have a record of any purchase orders that have been made in the same manner as your check register. So rather than just delete a PO, we void it. To receive parts for purchase orders, this is where you will receive your line items for the purchase orders. The drop-down has a listing of only the POs that are on order or back order. Completed POs will not be displayed to make your job easier. If only a part of the quantity of what was ordered is received, then that line item will be put on back order. If any line item on a PO is back ordered, the status of the PO will be back ordered. Once the quantity ordered matched is the quantity received, the line item will be completed. Once all the line items for a PO have been completed, the PO will now be changed to completed. To enter a quantity received, just select the line item and enter the quantity that you are receiving and click Enter. Note, when receiving parts, you need to pay attention. You cannot undo parts quantities once received. Only receive parts when you are not distracted and are sure of the line item you are receiving for.